What's going on, ladies and gentlemen, beautiful fight fans across the world? And in this video, I'm going to be breaking down why October is the best month of MMA we're going to get in 2024. MMA in October is so great that it brought Flukas Glazy back from the dead. It brought him back to MMA to make some breakdowns because that's just how great the UFC is in October. We're going to get straight into it now. And also, we got Beterbiev versus Bivol. I'm going to drop a video on that too. That's the best boxing fight of the year. I'm going to make a video about that too tomorrow. But tomorrow, we got Renato Moicano versus Benoit Saint-Denis. A great fight. Great fight. Great card overall. We got Nasruddin Imavov versus Brendan Allen. We got... Then it kind of falls off. Alright. Then we got XXX Tentacion versus Gabriel Miranda. Faraz Ziam versus Matt Frevola, decent. Joanderson Brito, decent. I want Brian Battle. That's going to be a great fight. The Matt Frevola one's probably going to be decent too. And the XXX Tentacion. We got some bangers tomorrow, but we're not talking about that. Okay, we're talking about October UFC 307. We got Alex Pereira versus Khalil Rountree. Bad matchup, but then we got the people's main event, Raquel Pennington versus Juliana Pena. The fight we're all here to see. We're not here to see Alex Pereira get a free title defense against Khalil Rountree. We're here to see Raquel Pennington versus Juliana Pena. The people's main event, the real main event. Jose Aldo versus Mario Batista, great fight. Caitlin Vieira versus Kayla Harrison. This is another fight that people we want to see. Okay, this is another fight that we gotta see. It's a great one. And then we got Roman Dolidze versus Kevin Holland at middleweight. That's a very, very random matchup. I'm not gonna lie, but hey, I'll be excited for that. I hope Kevin Holland wins. I really hope he does, because Roman Dolidze, we're not talking about him. But then the fight night the week after, we got Brandon Royval versus Tatsuro Taira. Another great main event. We got Brad Tavares versus Park Jun Young. The Iron Turtle. Okay, the comeback of the Iron Turtle. That's what we all want to see. Okay, we got some decent ones. Abdul Razak Al Hassan. Decent. But then we got my boy Chris Barnett versus Junior Tafa. This should be on the main card. Okay, that fight should be on the main card, because what an amazing fight. Themba Garimbo versus Nico Price. Oh my god, they're feeding Nico Price to the Lions. But Chris Barnett, finally, the comeback is here. The man who cannot make weight for heavyweight is finally back. The Taekwondo black belt himself, the man that we all know and love, Chris Barnett. I can't wait to see him flop and do his do a backflip on his butt on stage, or a front flip, on his butt on the cage in the Apex. I'm pretty sure this is in the Apex, but we can't wait for that. All right, we can't wait for that. Then after that, we got another badass matchup. We got Anthony Hernandez versus Michelle Pereira. One of the best fights you can make at middleweight. Okay, and the co-main is also great. Rob Font versus Kyler Phillip. Another banger at bantamweight. That's a fight I definitely want to watch. And then this card kind of falls off. Okay, this kind of falls off. Okay, Brad Katana, Austin Lane versus Robeles de Spain. Actually, Robeles de Spain. I don't know. That's the first card of the night. First fight of the night too. Yeah, this one's kind of weak, but the main and the co-main are pretty solid. Then we got literally, I think, the best. This is going to be the best pay-per-view of the year. Okay, Ilia Topuria versus Max Holloway. That's the best fight you can make all year. Robert, I already broke down why I think UFC 308 is going to be the best card of the year. I think it might even have the potential to be better than UFC 300. Go watch that video, because I broke it all down. Because this fight card is absolutely stacked from top to bottom with amazing, great fights that you have to watch. Okay, look, amazing fights. All right, amazing fights. We got my cousin Nursultan Ruzaboyev fighting versus Rinat Farinkhedinov in the second fight of the night. Okay, it's a bangers. All right, we got Farid Basharat. We got Abus Magomedov. We got Miltek Orabai. We got the caveman himself. Okay, we got 200 BC, a fighter from 200 BC himself. And topping off the prelims, we got Jeff Neal versus RDA. Come on, UFC 308 literally might be better than UFC 300. The fights just have to deliver. That's what I said in my video. But then, yeah, that's the end. But we got all these cards back to back. UFC 307. Then we got Royval versus Tatsuro Taira. Then we got Pereira versus Hernandez. Decent. The main and the co-main in both of these are just bangers. Okay, and then they have some names sprinkled around there. And then we got UFC 308, literally the best card of the year. We already know UFC 3. Fuck, man, what is that? We already know UFC 307 is gonna deliver, but is UFC 308? No. We already know UFC 308 is going to deliver, and I believe UFC 307 will deliver because there's some decent fights on here too. Okay, we got Stephen Thompson versus Joaquin Buckley in the prelims. Okay, we got some other Carlos Esparza. I don't know. Okay, maybe I spoke too soon. Maybe I'm cursing myself talking about this being the best fight card of the year. We got Carlos Esparza. We got Raquel Pennington. Okay, I'm not shitting on nobody. These fights are going to deliver. Let me know down below if you agree that October might be the best month of MMA. Because in my eyes, I think it might be. We love spooky October. We love Halloween out here. Yo, Halloween is coming up. And we got Flukas Glazy getting revived from the dead. Literally like Frankenstein. Shit is crazy out here, my guy. Shit is crazy out here. But let me know down below. What do you think of these fight cards? Do you think October will be the best month out of this whole year of MMA? I believe so. Because I looked at these other months right here, and they do not stack up. They do not stack up at all to October. We got some bangers coming up, and we got a great boxing fight. I'm going to break that down tomorrow, but let me know down below what y'all thought about this. Leave a like, subscribe. I'm dropping videos like this every single day, man. We running up every day. Like, thank you guys so much. I'm at 200 one day. We're almost at 250 now. I really appreciate it. I really love y'all. But turn them notifications on. And I'll see you, big booty best friends, in the next one, man.